Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talk Nara English.
Hi, friends. It's really good to have you with us today.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Leo.
On this channel, we help you speak English in a simple, natural, and confident way.
Yes, real English for real situations, the kind of English you actually use every day.
Before we get started, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Talk Nara English.
And don't forget to turn on the bell icon so you never miss our new lessons.
Leo, today's topic is something very close to real life.
Very close. In fact, everyone watching this video has faced it today.
Exactly. We're talking about how to talk about your daily problems in English.
Not big, dramatic problems, small, everyday ones.
The kind of problems that make you sigh quietly and say, "Why today?"
Yes, those problems.
Many English learners can talk about happy things easily.
But when something goes wrong, they suddenly feel stuck.
They know what they want to say, but the English words don't come.
And that can feel frustrating.
But here's the good news. You don't need difficult English.
You just need simple, clear sentences.
Let's start with a very natural question.
Okay, I'm ready.
How was your day today?
Honestly, my day was a little stressful.
That already sounds very real. What happened?
Well, my day didn't start the way I planned. I woke up later than usual, and the first thing I felt was panic.
That moment when you look at the clock and your heart drops a little.
Exactly. I sat up quickly and thought, I'm already late.
And how did that make you feel?
I felt stressed and rushed at the same time.
Those are very useful words, stressed and rushed.
Yes, and they describe that feeling perfectly.
Many learners think they need long explanations, but listen to what Leo said.
I woke up late.
I felt stressed.
Simple sentences, but very powerful.
Did the problems stop there?
Of course not. When I was getting ready, I couldn't find my keys.
Oh no, that's a classic daily problem.
I checked the table, my bag, my pockets. Nothing. I could feel my stress growing.
That feeling is very common.
Yes, and finally I found the keys in my jacket where I had already looked once.
Keys love to hide.
After that, I took a deep breath and tried to calm down.
And that's important. Daily problems are small, but they affect our mood.
Talking about them helps us feel lighter.
And learning to talk about them in English gives you confidence.
Exactly. Clear English is more important than perfect English.
You know, Leo, mornings have a strange power. If the morning goes well, the whole day feels lighter.
That's so true. And if the morning goes badly, even small things feel heavy.
After waking up late, everything feels rushed.
Yes, your body's awake, but your mind is still half asleep.
Exactly. You're moving fast, but thinking slowly.
After I found my keys, I looked at the time and realized I had to hurry even more.
That's when mistakes usually happen.
Yes, I wore the first shirt I saw, and I didn't even check the mirror properly.
That's brave.
When I reached the kitchen, I wanted to make tea, but the kettle was empty.
Small problem, but very annoying in the morning.
Very annoying. I stood there for a few seconds, just staring at it.
That quiet moment of frustration.
Exactly.
My morning felt similar. I woke up on time, but I didn't feel ready.
That happens a lot.
I kept thinking, I need 5 more minutes.
5 minutes is never just 5 minutes.
Never. Then I checked my phone, read messages, scrolled a little, and suddenly I was late.
Phones are dangerous in the morning.
Very dangerous.
How did you feel at that moment?
I felt annoyed with myself.
That's a very honest feeling.
Yes, and it's easy to explain in English. I felt annoyed with myself.
After that, I skipped breakfast.
Me too. Skipping breakfast always sounds small, but it affects your energy later.
Exactly. Around mid-morning, I felt tired and hungry.
You can say, I felt tired because I skipped breakfast.
Simple sentence, clear meaning. On my way out, I also forgot my water bottle.
Another small problem.
I noticed it at the door, and for a moment I thought, should I go back or not?
That moment of decision.
Yes, I decided to leave it and move on.
Morning problems often come together,
One problem leads to another.
and suddenly you feel like the whole morning is against you.
That's a good way to say it.
But these problems are very normal,
Everyone experiences them.
and learning how to talk about them helps you connect with others.
When you share your morning problems, people usually say, that happened to me too,
That makes you feel less alone.
and more relaxed.
Morning problems may be small, but they teach us something.
Yes, patience, planning, and calm thinking.
And they give us very real situations to practice English.
Real life is the best classroom.
After the morning rush, work usually feels like the next big challenge.
Yes, because that's where responsibilities start waiting for you.
When I sat at my desk, I opened my email and just stared at the screen for a moment.
That moment when you see too many messages and don't know what to do first.
Exactly. My inbox was full, and I felt a little overwhelmed.
That's a very useful word, overwhelmed.
I took a deep breath and told myself to stay calm.
That's important, especially at work.
I started replying to emails slowly, one by one, but then my internet became very slow.
Slow internet can test anyone's patience.
The page didn't load, and I kept refreshing it again and again.
And every second feels longer when you're waiting.
Yes, I could feel my frustration growing.
My work problem was different, but the feeling was similar.
What happened with you?
I had an online meeting scheduled in the morning. I prepared my notes and joined on time, but some people were late.
That changes the whole mood of the meeting.
It does. We waited, talked a little, and then the meeting finally started.
You can say, the meeting started late.
During the meeting, I wanted to share my idea, but I struggled to explain it clearly.
That happens to many English learners at work.
Yes, I knew what I wanted to say, but the words felt stuck.
That feeling can be very uncomfortable.
I paused, spoke slowly, and tried to keep my sentences simple.
That's actually the best strategy.
I said, I think we need more time for this task.
Clear, polite, and professional.
After the meeting, I felt mentally tired.
Mental tiredness is real, even if you don't move much.
I leaned back in my chair and closed my eyes for a few seconds.
That small break can really help. Study problems can feel the same.
Yes, students face pressure too.
A student might say, I have too much homework and I don't know where to start.
That sentence explains both the problem and the feeling.
Exams are another big issue.
Definitely. Many students feel nervous before exams.
You can say, I'm worried about my exam.
Simple English, strong meaning.
Work and study problems don't disappear easily.
But talking about them helps reduce stress.
And when you use simple English, communication becomes easier.
You don't need perfect grammar to be understood.
You just need to be clear and honest.
These daily situations give us a chance to practice real English.
English that connects to real life.
After work and study pressure, our health and energy start to speak.
Yes, Sometimes the body sends small warnings, but we ignore them.
Today, around the afternoon, I started feeling very tired.
Not sleepy tired, but that heavy feeling in the body.
Exactly. I was sitting, but my shoulders felt tense.
That's a common feeling after a long day.
I told myself, I need a short break.
That sentence is very natural.
I stood up, stretched my arms, and took a deep breath.
Sometimes breathing helps more than we expect.
But even after the break, my head felt a little heavy.
Headaches are very common daily problems.
Yes, and many learners don't know how to explain them.
You can simply say, I have a headache.
Or, my head feels heavy.
Around the same time, I started coughing a little.
That's never comfortable.
No, it wasn't serious, but it was annoying.
That's another useful word, annoying.
I kept clearing my throat during work.
That can be embarrassing.
Yes, especially in a quiet room.
Everyone looks at you. Mood is also connected to health.
Very strongly. When your body feels weak, your mood drops.
In the afternoon, I felt a little low for no clear reason.
That happens. Some days just feel heavy.
I didn't feel sad, just not very energetic.
That's an important difference.
You can say, I feel low today.
Short sentence, clear meaning.
Sometimes people ask, what's wrong?
And you don't have a big answer.
You just say, I'm not feeling great today.
Very natural English. I also noticed that I was getting irritated easily.
Small things start to bother you more.
Yes, even a small noise felt too loud.
That's a good way to explain it.
I realized I needed water and rest.
Listening to your body is important.
I drank some water and sat quietly for a few minutes.
Did it help?
A little. Not perfect, but better.
Daily health problems don't have to be serious.
But they affect how we feel and how we talk to others.
That's why it's important to know how to explain them.
Simple English helps people understand you.
And when people understand you, you feel supported.
That support makes a big difference.
When we finally get home, we expect peace.
Yes, home should feel calm and safe.
But sometimes problems are waiting there too.
That's true. Home problems are usually emotional.
And emotions make everything feel stronger.
Today, when I got home, I felt very tired.
The kind of tired where you just want to sit quietly?
Exactly. I wanted a calm evening, but things didn't go as planned.
That happens often.
A small misunderstanding turned into a long discussion.
Those are the hardest ones.
Yes, because no one is really wrong, but no one feels understood either.
That's a very real situation.
I tried to explain my point, but my voice sounded tired.
When you're tired, even simple talks feel heavy.
I finally said, I need some time to relax.
That sentence is very healthy. Family problems don't always mean big fights.
Sometimes it's just silence.
Yes, silence can feel uncomfortable.
You sit together, but no one talks.
And you can feel the tension in the room.
In English, you can say, things feel tense at home.
Very natural and honest. I had a similar experience.
What happened?
When I reached home, I realized I forgot to do something important.
Uh-oh.
Someone reminded me and I felt embarrassed.
That feeling stays with you.
I said, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Simple words, but very powerful.
Apologizing honestly can reduce stress.
It really can.
Sometimes family members don't understand how tired you are.
Yes, and that can lead to frustration.
You want to explain, but you don't want to argue.
That balance is difficult.
You can say, I had a long day and I need some rest.
That sentence explains your feeling without blaming anyone.
Home problems also include small daily things.
Like chores.
Exactly. Cleaning, cooking, organizing.
When you're tired, even small tasks feel big.
I looked at my room and thought, I'll clean it later. We all say that.
Yes, but later doesn't always come.
Home and family problems affect our mood deeply.
That's why talking about them is important.
And using calm, simple English helps keep peace.
Communication can change the feeling at home.
When you express yourself clearly, people understand you better.
And that understanding makes home feel warmer again.
Money problems are another part of daily life that many people feel shy to talk about.
Yes, but they are very real and very common.
Today, when I checked my wallet, I felt a little worried.
That moment when you look inside and pause for a second.
Exactly. I thought, I need to be careful with my spending.
That sentence is very natural.
Prices are going up, and it's hard to manage sometimes.
You can simply say, things are getting expensive.
Simple English, big meaning.
I had a small money issue too.
What happened?
I went to buy something I needed, but it cost more than I expected.
That's always disappointing.
Yes, I stood there, looking at the price, thinking if I really needed it.
That moment of thinking and calculating.
I finally decided to wait and buy it later.
That shows self-control.
Or fear.
Maybe both. Travel problems also affect daily life.
Especially when you're already tired.
On my way home, traffic was very heavy.
Traffic can change your mood quickly.
I was sitting there, moving slowly, watching the time pass.
That feeling of being stuck.
I said to myself, I'm stuck in traffic.
Perfect sentence.
Simple and clear.
I had a similar problem last week.
What was it?
My bus arrived late, and I had to wait longer than usual.
Waiting can be very tiring.
I checked my phone again and again.
That makes the waiting feel even longer.
Yes, and I started feeling impatient.
You can say, I'm getting impatient.
Very useful sentence.
Small daily problems add up.
Money stress, travel delays, unexpected costs.
None of them are huge alone.
But together, they can feel heavy.
Sometimes you just want the day to end.
That's very honest.
You think, I just want to go home and rest.
Another very natural sentence.
Talking about these problems helps release pressure.
And it helps others understand your situation.
You don't need to complain.
You just need to explain.
Daily life problems don't define you.
They're just moments.
Moments that pass.
And English helps you talk through them.
Not all daily problems are visible.
Yes, some problems stay inside our minds.
Emotional stress can be very quiet.
But it can feel very loud inside.
Today, I felt restless for no clear reason.
That feeling when nothing is wrong, but nothing feels right either?
Exactly. I kept thinking again and again about small things.
That's overthinking.
I sat down to relax, but my mind didn't stop.
That happens a lot in the evening.
Yes, the day ends, but the thoughts don't.
Many learners don't know how to explain this feeling in English.
But it's actually simple.
You can say, I'm overthinking today.
Or, I can't stop thinking.
Social situations can also cause stress.
Especially when you have to talk to people.
Yes, even simple conversations can feel difficult.
Today, I had to make a phone call.
Phone calls are scary for many people.
I looked at the phone for a long time before calling.
That pause before pressing the button.
I thought about what to say again and again.
That's very common.
When I finally called, my voice sounded nervous.
But you still made the call.
Yes, and that's what matters.
You can say, I felt nervous during the call.
Simple and honest.
Sometimes social stress comes from messages.
Yes, you see a message and don't know how to reply.
You read it, close the app, then open it again.
That's very real.
You can say, I don't know how to reply.
Very natural English. Emotional stress also affects sleep.
Yes, you lie in bed, but your mind stays active.
I turned from one side to the other, checking the time.
That makes it worse.
I said to myself, I need to calm down.
That's a good sentence.
I took a few deep breaths.
Breathing helps. Emotional problems are not a weakness.
They're part of being human,
Talking about them helps reduce the weight.
and using simple English makes it easier.
You don't need perfect words.
You just need honest ones.
You know, Leo, when we talk about daily problems like this, everything feels more real.
Yes, because these are not textbook situations.
These are moments we live every single day.
And when learners understand that simple English is enough, they feel relaxed.
Exactly. You don't need big words to explain real feelings.
You just need honest words.
Daily problems will always be part of life.
Some days are easy, and some days feel heavy.
But being able to talk about those days makes a big difference.
It helps you connect with people.
When you say, I'm tired today, people understand.
When you say, I feel stressed, people listen.
That's the power of clear communication.
And that's what English is really for.
Many learners wait for perfect English before speaking.
But perfect English is not required in real life.
Real life needs real expressions.
Simple, natural, and honest.
Think about your own day,
Maybe you had a busy morning.
or a stressful moment at work.
Maybe you felt tired, annoyed, or worried for no clear reason.
All of that is normal.
And all of that can be explained in simple English.
You don't need long sentences.
You don't need difficult grammar.
You just need confidence.
Confidence comes with practice.
And practice comes from daily life.
Every problem is a chance to practice English.
Even the small ones.
Sometimes we laugh at our problems later.
Yes, what felt stressful today feels funny tomorrow.
That's life.
And that's okay.
Before we end today's episode, we want to hear from you.
Yes, it's time for our question of the day. What was one small problem you faced today, and how would you explain it in simple English?
You can share your answer in the comments.
Don't worry about mistakes, just try.
We read your comments, and they really help other learners too.
If this lesson helped you, please like this video.
And subscribe to Talk Nara English for more easy, real-life English lessons,
Don't forget to turn on the bell icon.
so you never miss a new video.
Thank you for spending your time with us today.
Keep practicing.
Keep speaking.
And remember, simple English is powerful.